What's up? It's Richard. We're back on Golf the Yo. We're at Parto's, big on golf, in the Coitsville area. This is where it all started for me, which wasn't very long ago. Tom Parteleno here, who known as Parto, he's the one who showed me how to swing a golf club, and I like to have him keep me in check once in a while because my swing does go wayward terribly, like it did yesterday, and I was going to give up. So I'm going to see if he can straighten me out and, you know, help my mental game while I'm at it. So follow me and let's see what's going on. I almost drove the green on the first hole. Like, I was probably 10 yards away. Almost got a birdie. Started out par. Hole 2 was okay. Another bogey. By hole 4, I couldn't do anything. I started shanking balls and I couldn't stop. And so I almost quit golfing yesterday. So see how do you, best way to handle that and recover from it would be
I usually say take 2 days off and then quit.
Okay.
I forgot one thing, Rick.
Okay. So that's what you do when you have a really bad round, take a couple days off and then just quit golf, I guess. It's good advice. It's very good advice. All right.
Comfortable.
Okay. Now, all right. Now that it's almost like I have first tee jitters here. Gotta relax a little.
It looks great. The ball position looks good.
Okay.
You still look back to me on that back foot, but you kind of do that at the last second.
Yeah, I come here.
And I say, if you can, try to incorporate it, you know, at the beginning, because you have everything set, and then bam,
Yeah.
you kind of change it by going to that left foot after everything's set.
So.
Yeah. So start on, you know, once you go through your whole routine, then make sure you're more left than right.
Okay.
And then just go shoulder high, whatever comfortable you are, and drive it. 1 through.
And we did the opposite there.
When you go home, you know, you can see that.
Okay.
And you'll see that move. But great setup. You know,
So,
you got it back now.
Let me just take a practice swing. I mean, I feel.
Try this one with trying to get the setup. I'm gonna give you one last cheat too. That
Okay.
I always do. Go ahead and put the club down like you have it.
Yeah.
I don't like this gap. I play that close to the ball.
Okay.
It has to move. It can, you know, it can oscillate as long as it doesn't move from that position.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, you're that much closer to it. You're hitting behind it. Let's get tighter.
Okay.
Okay, and then stay left like that.
Okay.
Stay forward. Boom.
All right.
Perfect. Look, hit. We got to develop a nice, smooth. There we go. Even something as silly as that.
Okay.
Clean it up. With is stay right there.
Yeah.
Like when I do this, like you don't, your arms are straight. There's hardly any hinge. A lot of tension there too.
Okay. Oh,
Okay?
yeah.
And then like here,
Yeah.
if you hinge it,
So
you feel not much, just a little bit
Okay.
down, and then it makes it, instead of coming, you're coming straight. Now
Yeah.
it's coming
Okay.
in more. Okay. You're going a little bit out, and we just want it to come this way.
Okay. Okay.
And then it closes. And
So
then
just that little bit
and
of
then
a.
just more. I think you're good on the fronts now.
Okay.
It's more left, like it's, you know, kind of.
Yeah.
I play like 70-30. I'm not saying that much, but pretty doggone close.
I mean, I'll try it.
and
And.
then if that hinge gets you, if you feel tight, adjust till you felt exactly like you did before.
Okay. Let's just look and go.
That's it. There you go. Good rhythm, good finish there. Everything. That's perfect finish.
Okay.
Always right at the target. Perfect divot. You know, perfect divot. Silver dollars. You made
Okay.
it right there.
Oh, nice.
It's the exact same distance this way as it is this way.
All right.
That is a perfect divot, just right to the turf. See how these are a little bit heavier?
Oh,
there?
yeah.
That's
Yeah.
all right. I mean, there's some things, but that's absolutely perfect. That
Okay.
did it feel better than any?
Yeah. Yeah.
You know? I mean, you can take, I mean, you see some of these guys on tour, they take huge divots and stuff.
Yeah.
As long as you hit the ball first, you know, just how much angle you come in like this.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, that one definitely, it didn't feel like a center of face hit. Had a little clickiness to it, but
Can I see your club face?
yeah.
Muddy days are good for that.
Oh, yeah.
It's okay. There's that one that you hit there.
Okay.
And then everything else, you're working like a pro.
Okay.
The amateurs work from here out. You got one mark. Everything you got is from the center of the face in.
Okay.
You know, and then you get it consistent. I mean, the ideal place to hit it, everyone's in the center. The strongest place is where this hosel comes in. You're looking to hit it. If you can hit it inside there, that's
okay.
You're hitting it almost perfect. That's where the shank comes from.
So yesterday my shanks were probably pretty good swings.
Yeah,
they're just
they're
so close.
You know, they're hitting in there.
I mean,
you know, but it's just they keep doing it. Make less beer, play more golf. So,
well, I mean, or just drink less beer. I still need to make as much as I do, but I could deal with drinking just a little less probably.
Yeah, there you go. Stay up on it. That's more important than anything. I'd rather see you up and close than back. There you go.
All right.
That looks great. Forward and front.
All right.
There you go.
Here we go.
There you go. Boom, look, go. Better. That's all we're trying to do is develop your routine. You know, for like 3-4 steps. That's it.
Okay. Don't think. Yeah, you think if I know if I think too much, it's disaster.
The best golfers think the least about it. Go at a slow motion.
Okay.
I call it learning speed. Go at a speed that you can feel and say, okay, that happened.
Yeah.
And then you'll start to feel it more when you're going to do the same thing when you do it hard, but you're going to feel it, hopefully.
That one definitely did feel, you know, I did feel kind of slow in slow motion. I definitely felt, didn't, you know, if I'm here, by the time I'm here, I could have just closed the face a little more.
At that point, you got to save it. Once you get lost on it, your hands got to figure it out. The great, you know, they can do it. Oh. That's the best hit of the day right there. And that's easy.
Yeah, I didn't.
No, you put nothing into that.
Yeah, and it just.
Yeah, look at that.
It took off. Club. It went straight.
Check it out. Measure with your club. You can see the back.
Oh, look at this.
This is this one. Perfect.
Wow.
Here and here.
That's nice.
Silver dollar, buddy.
All right.
Do it again.
So it's good once in a while to know that it's actually possible to hit good shots.
Well, you spend a lot of time on it.
Yeah, I feel good about my short game. I mean, not great, but.
There you go. Look, position looks good. Boom. And then when you're ready, let it go. Love that. I like how much you shallowed it out too.
Okay.
Look at how much narrow. Look how much narrow. You just keep
getting
better. Look at that.
That's great.
Another one. Dad, you've hit 3-4 balls. They're all right there on the face. That whole pattern got thicker, thinner. Perfect.
Parteleno?
Parteleno.
Okay.
Good Irishman.
Yeah. So I guess I'll start it off right now. You ready?
Yeah.
All right. We are sitting here at Parto's Big on Golf Center. I'm here with Tom Parteleno. Why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself and how you came to get here?
Oh, God. I grew up in Struthers. I went to school to play golf down in Fort Myers at a community college, Edison Community College. And then spent many years down there. Got my PGA card down there about 20 years ago. I was there for about 26. And then we came back here. This next year will be our 20th year here. I got a wife and a 10-year-old son. And as you can hear in the background, a crazy dog. And we had kind of, both of us had family disasters right about the same time. We lost about 5 close family members in about 13 months. And
oh man,
we took a bid. We tried to buy a countryside and old run down the street. And we were coming back here, so I bought an empty farm and been messing with it for 20 years.
Yeah, you turned it into a wonderland.
Oh, it's a golfer's dream. I like to think of it as, yeah.
It is. This is the place where when you mention it to people who golf, if they know that it's top notch. I mean, driving range, you're hitting off the grass, which is extremely important to
we have
translate out of the course.
Some of the best turf in the area, and we have almost 2 acres of hitting grass on the tee.
It's amazing. And here you've got putting and chipping area.
Yeah, a little bunker in the corner and a bunker out on the tee to hit out of. We also have a hole over there, just an additional hole
Hmm.
that people can come and rent, and if they want to work on their short game and have that area and stuff like this.
Okay.
This is for you come out and hit balls. We leave balls over here, and anything you need to picker uppers, everything that you need. This is the most important part.
And
Work on this stuff.
and a par three course, a
Oh,
9-hole par three that's absolutely beautiful.
we should have snuck back, or we may have to
We
sneak back.
will.
And
We're gonna come back and play a round and really
the
highlight the
island
course.
hole is everyone's favorite by far.
Yeah, that's a good way to
I'm
lose
in the
some.
process of writing descriptions of each hole
Okay.
and stuff, and it's a fun little golf course to play. We have I think some of the nicest greens around, whether it's a golf course, country club. I mean, our greens can hang with anyone, and it's a very, very difficult course because they're very small greens.
Yeah, I noticed
So
that.
you're going to miss a lot of greens. You're going to work on your short game.
Hmm.
It's
Yeah,
that's what it's all about.
if you can get 50% greens in regulation here, you're doing pretty well.
Yeah, the pros don't get that sometimes.
Yeah.
They like to be about that 70%, and that's still you're missing. Couple of 4 or 5 greens every time you play. So
Oh yeah, it's great. Yeah, so there's not an aspect of your game that you can't work on out here. It's
yeah,
fantastic.
we have everything from our putt's getting all redone this year, and we just did the clubhouse repainted and put new carpet in. Everything getting a little bit better each year. Feeling like we can do some more. We got all kinds of fun stuff too on the schedule this year, from night golf to leagues to Michael's outing to
Oh yeah.
just a little bit of everything.
Night golf.
Yeah, it's in July sometime. A full moon in July, we're playing night golf. It is fun.
That
Then we got a co-ed league, and they're doing it Spark. It's under Partos, but it's a Spark company that's doing it.
okay.
And it's a co-ed league, and they're doing it out here on Friday nights.
Oh man.
So if anyone's interested in that, it'll be at the golf course, and you take care of everything through Spark, pay your greens fees, and go have fun.
It's amazing.
We got
Fantastic.
it all set up.
Yeah, so come out here. You need to work on your short game. So but you could also work on your long game. So just come out, get better, have a great time.
And you started here.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I mean, really.
Tom
Yeah.
here just showed me how to swing, like my first swings, and I can't stress to anyone starting out golfing enough that before you put 10,000 swings in, learn how to at least kind of swing the right way first, or else you're gonna spend a couple years on doing it.
You just don't want to practice the wrong things for too long to where you've ingrained a bad habit, and then it's harder to break. Once it's a habit, it's harder to break.
And you guys do lessons here too.
Yeah, we have 3 teaching pros actually, and
Oh.
we got all kinds of we have women and Kim and myself,
Okay.
and we're doing all kinds. We also have we're finally in a spot where we could actually have some time, Red, to give back a little bit.
doggy.
And we're doing the PGA Hope program, where it's for war veterans of any kind.
Okay.
And we teach them. We got a 6-week program going, starting in I think the end of August. And they come out. We teach them for a couple hours, get them out to see golf, teach them whatever we can for about 8 weeks, and hopefully we'll turn it into a league with them and let them play golf out here.
And
It's
then
a free program
Yeah.
by the PGA. We may still have some room if you get on and look up Partos under the PGA Hope. It walks you through how to sign up and stuff like that.
yeah, and then get them hooked.
But yeah, they fill
did.
up fast. They started this program a couple years ago, and it just went through the roof.
It's a great game.
We don't have enough pros to teach it at this point. They need more people to get certified and do it and stuff. So
Excellent.
Wait, so you're open all year. Does anyone come in like the dead of winter?
oh my gosh, I've had people shovel the mats
Oh,
in the wintertime. Now you don't have to. I actually shoveled them for you this year. But we have them undercover now. But yes, not one person. I've seen 3 or 4 people shoveling mats to hit before they go away. One guy got a new driver and stuff. And I'll tell you what, last winter, the mild winter, we had people for, I don't know what it was, January, from like January 10th until the end of February. We had someone every day And this year it was a
It was cold.
little bit different this year with
Yeah.
the snow never left the ground out here the whole time.
I mean, Dave and I, you saw us. We played on a relatively cold day.
Yeah.
Played some mud ball, but did all right.
Yeah.
That's
So
good.
we hope I'd hope this summer to concrete and enclose the back of this and put a couple of
Oh,
heaters in there.
oh, that'd be nice.
Because the winds always comes this way. We put a couple of heaters on this back wall. We can enclose it. It's just, we got 3 or 4 people.
Oh, yeah.
I got a
yeah.
mechanic, myself, and the setup guy. We are looking for a setup guy. You know anyone that's looking for a couple hour? It's a easy play. Fill divots, move the tees, stuff like that.
Okay.
We pay them, and you can play free golf.
Wow.
I mean, that's a good deal. It's a really good deal.
It takes like 3-4 hours a day. It's nothing crazy, but it's
Oh.
just finding the right person to do it. So
If I had more time, I might
Wow.
learn how to do
No,
it.
it's actually working while you're out here. That
Oh,
doesn't
okay.
mean chipping and putting.
Oh, that's
while
not my
you're out
job.
here. Yeah.
That wouldn't be my job.
Where's Rich? I don't know. He's been on the island hole for about an hour now.
Yeah, and check
You
out
would
the time clock. I'd still be punched in.
With a 7-iron, he's back there going, "What? You said go back and do something at the island hole."
It's testing. You got to test. It's R&D. So yeah, it's all good. All right.
But
So hey, get to Parto's. Just go on Google Maps or Apple Maps, whatever. Type in Parto's. It's gonna come right up. Parto's Big on Golf. Just have
I'll
fun.
link it.
Oh yeah. Check the link. Thanks for watching Golf the Yo. Brought to you by the Penguin City Light. Golf ball can. Don't forget to like and subscribe.